Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you after service today. We had a fantastic service. Not sure if Peanut will say the same. She was a little tired. But what do you guys think about when kids go to church and don't like to be at church? I remember as a little girl, and it was funny, that's why I'm doing this vlog. I remember being a little girl, and you know, you call yourself want to stay up late on Saturday night. And in my house, Mama always said, I don't care what you do Saturday night, Sunday morning you're going to church. So, and in my family, we went to church Sunday through Saturday. We was always at the church house for something or other. I can't remember why, but yeah, it was just ingrained in us that we had to be at, service or whatever. So, it was always Sunday service, and it was like Sunday school, morning service, afternoon service, evening service, and then Monday through Friday was some kind of meeting. Everybody had a meeting at the church, and then Saturday was always about either usher board meetings or choir rehearsal. But anyway, we don't do that these days, at least not the church that I go to. So Miss Peanut is not accustomed to all of that, and it's funny because some things that I was raised as doing, I do with my own children. And so Miss Peanut, she gets a pass compared to her sister, but still my thing is, if you at church and you sleepy, you go to bed early. So Miss Peanut like to stay up, y'all, and it was funny because she kept trying to nod out, and she lay her head back and put her head down, and it was funny to me. I was sitting there because my mom was sitting there, and I could tell my mom wanted to say, oh, I guess somebody going to bed early tonight, but Mama didn't say it. So it was just kind of funny to me. We had service today was a little different. We had two different denomination combination churches. So we had Baptist church as well as a Kojic church combined, and I'm not gonna say which one I am, so y'all just read between the lines and figure it out. But it was a great service. We've been doing it now. This is our second month, and what we do is we combine churches as well as have fellowship dinner. So the first time we did it last month, I didn't stay for fellowship, and well, we got convicted the next Sunday saying, don't be walking out the service, and you need to fellowship with everybody and get to know your fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. So okay, so I decided, service was so good, the spirit was moving, that we decided to stay. But Miss Peanut didn't like the food, y'all, and well, I didn't cook it, so whatever. But I did know a couple people who did cook, but then there was some miscellaneous foods that I wasn't gonna say nothing. Miss Peanut just kind of picked over her stuff, left it on the table, and I didn't say nothing because I'm not one of the parents who just force your child to eat. Unlike some of my elders, they will force you and whoop you and everything else. Yes, they did back in the day. But I just said, well, that's fine. You still hungry when we get home, you get peanut butter and jelly sandwich because Mama not cooking. But anyway, so we're at fellowship dinner, and I wasn't going to say nothing about the food, but one of the deaconess in my church, she leaned over, she said, and this is funny, that's why I'm doing this vlog. She said, what was wrong with that macaroni and cheese? She said, where was the cheese? I didn't taste no cheese. I taste pepper, and I tasted some salt and some butter. I cracked up. I'm sorry. It was funny. I couldn't help it. And so that led me to believe that that particular food was not cooked by her family, because her family did all the cooking, and or majority of the cooking. But the other church, because we were fellowshipping, they decided to, share some of their delights. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I think next month, their church is going to be doing majority of the food. I may have to, slide some desserts up on that table, because only dessert that was really cut was a dessert that was bought. That tells you a lot. So I think I might have to get one of my little Sakatumi cakes and throw that up there on that table and let that get ate up, next month. So anyway, that's all I wanted to tell y'all. We on our way home from service. I am so full and so blessed, and getting ready to check in on Boss Man. He washed the car today, and now it done rain, so I know he ain't too happy about that. But it is what it is when it's raining. So I will just talk to you guys later. Have a great Sunday. Bye bye.